Okay, a short video about Wi-Fi problems with Android and the Behringer XAir 18. Just using a very simple setup, a MP3 player going into line in, and we can see we can control. So I use this in pubs and clubs where I run a house band. At the moment I'm not using a router, I'm just using the internal aerial. And what you can find is you can go and use a Wi-Fi analyzer in a venue. I'm using this one called Wi-Fi Analyzer. It's free. You get a few ads down the bottom here, but it doesn't mean anything. And when you start it's pretty good, but then later on, here we are, we've got loads of signals going on because we're on channel 1, and you start to get some timeouts. That doesn't really matter except when you really need to do something. So let's say you've got the backing singer's mic on mute, and then suddenly you need to unmute it because you've got a backing singer and you can't because you've got a connection issue. What I found is that you can change channel mid-performance without any loss of audio. So I'm going to move from 1 to channel 9. Okay, let's go back to the XAir. So we go up to this little thing here, the end icon, and we go to network, and here's our channels here. There's 11 of them. Okay, I'm going to go to channel 9 and I'm going to turn this switch very quickly for 2 seconds over to Ethernet and turn it back. It'll probably squeal a little bit and say it's lost its connection. I always press ignore here. Okay, just press ignore again. We're still working. We lost no signal. Now if we go back to the analyzer, we should be on channel 9 now. Let's let that flick over. There we are. We found some space. So you can do this as many times as you want. So it's actually pretty neat. I was always worried that we might lose some audio or something, but it seems to have a sort of a bypass where it still carries on playing. Obviously while it's searching for something, you can't change things, but I think that's put my mind at rest anyway. So you can change channel mid performance halfway through the night and find a channel here that's free. Okay, I'm very impressed with it, I've got to say. It's just these little timeouts where it loses the connection. It's a little bit annoying when you just suddenly need to do something there. We had a situation the other night where we lost a signal and the backing singer had gone to sing a lead actually, and it was muted and we couldn't do it. Obviously we just used another mic, but that's the situation. So there we go, just to prove that it all still works. We're on channel 9 now. A nice free channel. That's the end of this tutorial. I hope you found it interesting. I've been looking at others. Behringer, that's the one thing we're lacking. Really, really good instructions on how to use this for each device.